Prince William just unleashed a devastating blow on Meghan Markle, leaving her reputation in tatters and the royal family in chaos. The future king's ruthless move has sparked a firestorm, and Meghan's response is pure fury, a tantrum that's rocking Montecito. What did William do to humiliate her, and how did it push her to the edge? Dive into this royal showdown that's tearing the monarchy apart. It's April 2025, and the House of Windsor is a battleground. Prince William, the 42-year-old heir to the throne, has always been the monarchy's rock, dutiful, strategic, and fiercely protective of its legacy. Across the Atlantic, Meghan Markle, the Duchess of Sussex, is building an empire in California with Prince Harry, leveraging their royal status for media deals and a lifestyle brand. Their worlds were bound to clash, but no one expected William to strike with such precision or for Meghan to retaliate with such venom. This is the story of a royal feud that's spiraling out of control. The catalyst for this explosion was William's bombshell decision to appoint Jason Knopf, a former royal aide, as the new CEO of his Earthshot Prize, a global environmental initiative. Knopf isn't just any staffer. He's the man who accused Meghan of bullying palace employees in 2018. His leaked email, sent when he was communications secretary, alleged that Meghan's unacceptable behavior left two personal assistants in tears and created a toxic work environment. Meghan denied the claims, framing them as a smear to discredit her. By elevating Knopf to a high-profile role in April 2025, William has effectively endorsed those accusations, dragging Meghan's name through the mud. The timing is brutal. Meghan's lifestyle brand, as ever, is gaining traction with jams, home goods, and a new podcast series. She's been active on Instagram, projecting confidence and independence. But one recent post set off alarm bells in the palace. A letter from Ukraine's vice president addressing her as Your Royal Highness, a title she and Harry agreed to stop using after stepping back as senior royals in 2020. To William, this is a direct violation of their deal with Queen Elizabeth II, a cynical ploy to profit from her royal status. A source close to William told The Telegraph, "It's a slap in the face. She's exploiting the title for her brand, and William won't stand for it." William's response went beyond the Knopf appointment. Insiders say he's quietly lobbying to strip Harry and Meghan of their HRH titles entirely, a move that would cripple their global brand. While King Charles III, known for his softer stance, has hesitated, William is playing the long game. Sources claim he's waiting until he ascends the throne, when he can act decisively. One palace insider revealed William's done with the Sussexes' games. He's drawing a line to protect the monarchy's integrity. Meghan's reaction was explosive. Friends say she's furious and humiliated by William's actions. The Knopf appointment has reopened the bullying scandal, with tabloids revisiting old allegations and painting her as a villain. Meghan's team insists she's being targeted by a vengeful palace machine. A source told People, "She's devastated. This feels like a coordinated attack to undermine everything she's built." Her Instagram posts have taken on a defiant tone, with quotes about rising above hate and cryptic captions hinting at betrayal. Behind the scenes, though, insiders say she's struggling, venting to Harry and close allies about William's cruel power play. The public is eating it up. X is flooded with reactions, splitting into Team William and Team Meghan camps. One user posted, "William's right to call her out. Meghan's been milking her title for cash." Another countered, "This is bullying. William's using his power to crush her. It's pathetic." The British press is relentless, with headlines like William's revenge and Meghan's meltdown dominating newsstands. The drama has overshadowed both William's Earthshot Prize and Meghan's brand launch, turning a personal feud into a global spectacle. To unpack this, we need to go back. William and Harry were once the monarchy's golden duo, bonded by their Mother Diana's warmth and the pressures of royal life. But Harry's role as the spare left him restless, searching for purpose. Enter Meghan in 2016, a charismatic outsider who brought Hollywood flair to the palace. Staff clashed with her assertive style, with some accusing her of overstepping. Tensions boiled over in 2018 when Knopf's email alleged bullying, though Meghan's supporters claim she was simply demanding excellence in a dysfunctional system. Breaking point came in 2020 with Megxit. Harry and Meghan's exit from royal duties stunned William, who saw it as a betrayal of family and crown. The fallout was ugly. Harry's 2021 Oprah interview, where Meghan alleged a royal questioned Archie's skin color, and his 2023 memoir Spare, which portrayed William as aloof and envious, shattered any hope of reconciliation. William, who values privacy, was livid at the public attacks. By 2025, the brothers don't speak. Harry's attempts at contact, calls, texts, even a letter, go unanswered. Meghan's recent actions have only widened the gap. Her use of the HRH title, even indirectly, is seen as a provocation. A royal commentator told The Sun, "It's disrespectful to the late Queen's wishes. Meghan's playing a dangerous game." Her as-ever brand, while sleek, has been mocked by some as a transparent cash grab. One ex-post joked, "Meghan's selling $20 jam while William's saving the planet. Who's the real royal?" The contrast fuels William's frustration, as he sees Meghan's ventures as a distraction from his efforts to modernize the monarchy. William's countermove is strategic. The Earthshot Prize, now a cornerstone of his legacy, aims to tackle climate change and cement his global influence. Appointing Knopf ensures loyalty and focus, but it's also a power flex. By reviving the bullying narrative, William puts Meghan on the defensive, forcing her to relitigate old battles. The risk? It invites scrutiny of the palace's own culture, with some questioning why Knopf's claims were never fully investigated. Critics on X argue William's move is less about principle and more about settling scores. Kate, the Princess of Wales, is firmly in William's corner. Her own tensions with Meghan, stemming from a 2018 dispute over bridesmaid dresses and Harry's memoir airing private grievances, have left her wary. Sources say Kate sees Meghan's actions as destabilizing, threatening the calm she and William have worked to project. One insider told the Mail, "Kate's priority is William and their kids. She's had enough of Meghan's drama." Kate's influence strengthens William's resolve, framing this as a united front against the Sussexes. For Meghan, the stakes are existential. Her brand hinges on her royal mystique, and losing the HRH title would be a gut punch. Friends say she's weighing her options, fight back with a tell-all interview or double down on her philanthropy to reclaim the narrative. Her latest podcast, released days after the Knopf news, leaned into empowerment, with Meghan saying, "No one can dim your light unless you let them." Fans praised her resilience, but detractors called it a veiled swipe at William, proof of her tantrum. Harry's caught in the crossfire. His recent UK trip for a court case over security protections underscored his isolation. He didn't meet William or Charles, and sources say he's torn between loyalty to Meghan and a desire to mend family ties. Harry's belief that his security was cut to punish him fuels his distrust, making peace talks unlikely. One friend told Vanity Fair, "Harry's exhausted. He loves Meghan, but he misses his brother. This feud is tearing him apart." The monarchy's challenges add context. Charles's health concerns, public apathy, and political pressures are mounting. William's focus on duty reflects his urgency to streamline the royal family, sidelining those who don't align with his vision. Meghan and Harry, with their independent path, are outliers. William's actions signal a tougher, leaner monarchy, but they risk painting him as petty. Polls show younger audiences are divided, with many drawn to Meghan's authenticity over William's rigidity. Royal feuds have shaped history. Think Edward VIII's abdication or Diana's 1995 tell-all. But this one's unique. It's unfolding in real time, fueled by X posts and 24/7 news. The Knopf appointment trended for days, with thousands debating its intent. One X user summed it up. William's playing chess, Meghan's playing drama. Who wins? The answer depends on their next moves. William's Earthshot Prize event in Singapore later this year will be a flashpoint. If Meghan or Harry retaliate, say with a rival project or a bombshell interview, it could escalate the feud. Some speculate Meghan might lean harder into her royal ties, rallying fans to her side. Others think she'll pivot to charity work, distancing herself from the fray. William, meanwhile, shows no signs of softening. Sources say he's ready to face the backlash if it means protecting the crown. The monarchy's future is at stake. William's obliteration of Meghan has drawn a clear divide, forcing both sides to strategize. Can Meghan recover from this public hit, or will her tantrum sink her further? Will William's hardline stance strengthen the throne or fracture its foundation? The world is watching, waiting for the next twist. But hold on, whispers are spreading. Is Meghan planning a shock move to steal William's spotlight, or has he already set a trap to silence her for good? The palace is buzzing, and the real story is just beginning.